What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Don, and I am back here with another video, man. Welcome to my channel, and welcome back if you've been here for a minute, man. You already know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe if you are new, and also do not forget to help your boy out and hit those post notifications because I don't want you missing nothing, man. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's video, man. I got something a little special for y'all, man. This is my first, one of my first tips videos. But before we get into the actual video itself, man, I'm gonna have to roll into that intro, bro. Alright, man, in today's video, I got something special for y'all boys because honestly, I'm playing with a lot of randoms. And it's getting ridiculous at this point, man. I know I'm not that big of a YouTuber, but I gotta put this energy out into the world, man, because I need it to be received. Alright, so today, I got y'all with 5 tips to shoot better in NBA 2K21 Next Gen, man. 5 tips. I'm gonna go from 5 down to 1. Alright? So, alright, with the first tip, man, at number 5. Pick a good jumper base and speed, man. And there's a reason why I say and speed, because if your jumper isn't fast enough, it doesn't matter how good your jumper is, man. You're never gonna be able to get it off without being very contested, man. So make sure you pick a good jumper base. And if you don't know what good jumper bases there are out there, there's a few that you can always use. You got D Wade, Steph Curry, and some people still rocking with 98. Those are the 3 good ones right there that are easy to time. They're pretty fast jumper bases, like I'm saying. So like when I say the speed, it has to be a speed that you're comfortable with. So don't pick a super fast jumper if you can't shoot super fast. Like me, I like my jumper all the way turned up. That's just how I prefer to run on my build. I like my jumper turned all the way up, man. Which takes us right into number 4, bro. With a fast jumper, you know what I'm saying, you need to learn the cue. So you have to learn the jump shot and the cue, man. You know what I'm saying? So an example of a jump shot cue, I actually will show you right after this little portion. Pretty much you have to know how to time your jump shot. So you need to, 1, be able to look for your release point, and 2, like, you need to look for a cue in your jump shot, such as like if the feet move, if you bring the ball to your forehead, is at the release point. Like pretty much you need to do whatever you need to do to find out what you have to do with that jumper in order to get greens with it. And I'm gonna show you an example of that right now. So alright, man, here is my jumper, and this is the timing on it. So as soon as you catch the ball, you want to release right there. Like as soon as the ball gets directly over your head, it's when you want to release the shot, man. And that will give you a green the vast majority of the time, man. Especially if you have a high 3 ball, and which I would suggest for any person who wants to take a high volume of shots. Here is it again. Catch the ball, feet set. As soon as the ball is directly over your head, you release it. Obviously this is in slow motion, so it's happening a little bit slower than it would in the actual game. But yeah, if you let it go, as soon as the ball gets directly over your head, you will be able to hit that green most of the time. And if you heard how I was breaking down getting ready to shoot, you heard me say the next little tip anyway. Number 3. Since most shots in this game are actually taken in a catch and shoot type of situation, man, make sure you set your feet. It will save you so much anguish, especially with the way that they patch fades in that last patch, man. Make sure you set your feet, man. It will save you a lot of time and just anger at the game, man. You don't gotta be saying, why 2K? Well, you don't need all that because you set your feet and you took a good shot. That will help you with not only making more greens, also with hitting whites, man. So just make sure that your feet are set before you take the shot. And now we're going to get into number 2, man. This one, I'm gonna try not to be long-winded, but this is something that I've been holding on my chest for a while, and I just gotta get it off, bro. And that's as simple as just making a good build. Make sure that if you want to shoot like that, you make a build that can shoot like that. Honestly, I would suggest having at least a 90-ish 3-ball in order to be consistent from the 3, but as well as having the correct badges to shoot from as deep as you want to. For example, man, you wouldn't be pulling up from the logo without deep 3s. Or at least I would hope not. I know it's a lot of people out there that's, you know, kind of crazy, and they will do it, but don't be pulling up with these crazy shots that you know you can't make. First and foremost, make a good build and have good badges, man. You gotta have great badges to help you out with that good build. And now for the final thing, the last thing on the list, man. You would think this one would be common sense, but it's not, bro. It's not. I've played with too many randoms to think that this is common sense, bro. But if you want to shoot better, this is one of the things you need to do, man. Take good shots. That's it. Take good shots. Even if you disregard everything else. Well, not everything else, but you could, you know, be not a great shooter and not know your timing necessarily and maybe not have your feet set, but if you are wide open, your likelihood of making it is a little bit higher than if you're 30-something% contested. So just take a good shot. Be a good teammate. You don't gotta be a douche and take super contested shots. Like, this goes out to you randoms. Y'all don't have to be randoms, bro. You can be better than that. Because when people say randoms, they mean the trashiest of players. And I know a lot of y'all have to be better than what I be seeing when I'm in the rec running by myself. So just a quick recap, man. The 5 tips. Pick a good jumper and speed. Learn the jumper in the cube. Make sure your feet are set. Make a good build and take good shots. And if you do all of those things, I promise you, your shooting percentage will skyrocket. Like me, when I first started this game this year, I didn't have my jumper yet. I tried to use the one from last year, and it just wasn't working. So I had to switch it up. I still switch it up every now and then just when I'm not feeling a certain jumper or I think I'm hitting the cube, but it's not really going in. And with that, I will actually show y'all the most recent jumper that I've been using now. The one that I showed you the cue for earlier in the video. I'm gonna go ahead and put that jumper out, man, because I don't want y'all to be missing out on nothing. But alright, the base for this jumper is Kobe Bryant, man. I know a lot of people not out here using Kobe, but I'm one of those people. You know what I'm saying? I found it to be a great jumper, and then I threw my good old release 1 and 2 on there, just because if you have a release that you know very well, you'll always like see the same point. Yeah, the timing won't be the same, but the release point will be. Like, you'll know when he moves the ball to a certain area, kind of like I talked about earlier. When the ball is directly over his head, that's time to let it go. And this is a pretty fast jumper, and I sped it up all the way, as you can see. But release 1, LaMarcus Aldridge. Release 2, Rudy Gay. 50-50 sped all the way up. This jumper is cash money, and if you need to see proof of that, just rewind it back a little bit. I had a few clips of me, you know, I think I went like 8 for 10 or something like that from 3, and I went off for a little bit, but that's not abnormal to me. I can do that in the rec. I can do that in Pro-Am. So, yeah, that is pretty much it, man. Y'all just take those tips and use them to learn and become a better player, bro. Like, for real. Alright, man, that is pretty much it for this video. And if you are still here with me, man, make sure you hit that like and subscribe for your boy, because I am going to keep coming out with bangers for the rest of 2K21 and beyond, bro. I'm here to stay. But yeah, if you like the video, please do me a favor and like the video. Super important, man. Gets more people to see my videos. But I will be catching y'all boys next time. And also, if you're not too busy, make sure you can check your boy out on a stream. My streaming schedule will be up on YouTube. And if by chance you do miss the stream, I will be uploading videos, you know, backlogging them pretty much to YouTube after I stream on Twitch, man. Follow me on Twitch, Don_of the Dead_. on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Most of the time, I will be available on Twitch after 7:30 p.m. But alright, man, I will catch y'all boys in the next one, man. Y'all be easy till next time. Peace.